think it was my junior year in high school. All my friends had them, so I just jumped on the bandwagon.
I think it was at the end of my senior year in high school because I saw a whole bunch of people were like just started to get one.
I was kind of reluctant to sign up for it. I think I had a MySpace at the time, and I didn't really like that.
We've always talked about this as a movement, not as a website. The reason why we've built a company is because I think a company is by far the best way to get the best people together and align their incentives around doing something great.
Most of the time I use Facebook to connect with my friends, like sharing pictures wise, and I have family that live overseas, so I like uploading my pictures so they can see them too, because it's not like I can call them or talk to them every single day.
A lot of friend requests came from like students from DeSales were going to be in my class. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this is kind of a way, you know, to get to know students before we get there, so it's not awkward, you know, when you get there, you know, I don't know anybody.
Through Facebook today, you can learn all sorts of stuff about your friends. You can see the photos they've uploaded, you can see videos, you can learn what their favorite books are, all this stuff. But we have never, until now, provided a way for you to actually learn where your friends like to hang out. And I think that's a really important part of who people are.
Let's say someone is using Facebook at home or on a phone, and a story shows up saying that their friend checked into a restaurant that is offering a 20% discount. The next time that they are looking to eat out, they'll make more of a point to eat at that restaurant because their friend likes it.
I mean, I think it's definitely real socializing with people. I definitely connect with my friends on Facebook. I talk to my family on Facebook. I just think that it shouldn't be the foremost form of socialization for people.
You know, the past year or so, just very, you know, unless I actually knew the person or unless they would say hi to me. Because like I would, you know, bump into someone or just have some random interaction with them and then suddenly they'd be, you know, a Facebook friend request.
So-and-so wants to be your friend. Okay, so we have kind of a few friends in common. Sure, okay, why not? They're not really my friends, they're just like, you know, Facebook friends, you know? Those aren't real friends.
All the websites you use, the devices you use, they just feel like there's people there. And they're conduits to people that you know and that you care about. And that is an intense, compelling thing that we are out and on the verge of creating. For the first time ever in history, we can build all these new kinds of experiences.
It's socializing, but as lazy as humanly possible.
It's a shield, it's protection. You're not actually facing anybody that you're talking to. You're by yourself.
We are doing something huge.
The fact that an individual can start a group for whatever they're passionate about and get millions of people to support them and to be heard, that is something that it's almost unprecedented in any technology medium.
We're losing a lot of human contact now.
Still a computer screen, like they're not really there. They're not really, you know, I'm not really talking to them in a physical sense.
If you look at the type of information that people share, it's all very simple, right? And the amount of context that people can have about the world around them, the type of sharing that people want to be able to do, the type of things that you want to be able to learn about people around you, it's really just getting started.
Just think about the hours you spend on Facebook talking or posting stuff compared to the hours you actually spend face-to-face with people now.
We are way closer to the beginning of this than the end.
I don't want to say people are stupid, but I think people are just accepting it for what it is.
That was the first time when I really realized that Facebook was a tool for both, not just for recording the trip, but also sort of could be used to lead my trip.
Facebook is another way to just kind of play it safe without really, you know, bumping into people or interacting with someone.
And maybe I'm like that now, I don't even know, because maybe it's engulfed me.
As of this morning, I'm happy to announce that 500 million of you all over the world are actively using Facebook to stay connected with your friends and the people around you.
We were soon going to overtake everyone as far as photo sharing on the internet.
We're receiving almost 2,000 photo uploads per second.
Take the camera, take pictures for memories, not so that you can have it on Facebook.
The thing that kind of like kept me going was the knowledge that like what's on one screen will one day be on 250 million.
It's just like run away in a way that I never expected it to.
I don't want this anymore, you know. I just want to go out there and enjoy myself, you know, with real people.
I would like to see more people talk to each other. Embrace the awkwardness, I would say. That's kind of my message.
Get together with people and go out and do something instead of just sitting in your room on your computer.
Maybe people would be more human and not just drones.
Hearing these kinds of stories is especially gratifying for me. I would have never imagined most of them when I started Facebook just 6 years ago.
So I want to thank you all for being part of making this possible. You really have created a worldwide movement.